it's not a facade. I'm here for the smoke, it will come with it. We make it look cool, like cooler than cool. Man, bring back the beat, I ain't done with it. Yeah, you should tap in with the mob. Why? We be tapping in with God. Yeah, I just do it cause I love him. Never treat it like a job. Go.
That was electric.
Smoke royalty. What is smoking with we is here. We got some unfortunate news, you know what I mean, that happened yesterday with the Nome 15. If y'all don't know, T-Rex, he passed out on stage and started having what looks like a seizure. We just want to send prayers up for real, man. We just want to, you know what I mean, send light and love to T-Rex and T-Rex family, you dig? It is a scary situation, you know what I mean? When somebody just passes out and they, you know what I mean? Y'all seen what happened. And if you haven't, don't look for it because it is somewhat disturbing, you know what I mean? However, I will say this, you know what I mean? We're getting older. We're not getting younger. We got to start taking care of ourselves. I'm not saying that T-Rex hasn't been taking care of itself because we've all seen T-Rex's fitness journey, right? But what I am saying is taking care of yourself also consists of doing checkups, you know what I mean? Yearly checkups, if not, I mean, 6 months, every 6 months, or every quarter. With us getting of age, it has we have a lot of wear and tear on our bodies, you know what I mean? And any part of your body can go out at any moment, especially when you're getting of age, you know what I mean? I believe Rex is almost 40. I think me and Rex are the same age, or he may be a year older than me. So 39, 40. Yeah, we gotta make sure that we're drinking water daily. You know what I mean? We gotta make sure that not just water, but our electrolytes are good. You dig what I'm saying? So on and so forth. Our respiratory system, our nervous system. You feel me? But I also heard that it was extremely hot in the building. You know what I mean? And that can cause heat stroke. Heat stroke is nothing to mess with. And just thanking God that Rex did not have a stroke or a heart attack up there. You know what I mean? And I'm not quite sure the extent of T-Rex's medical emergency, we're just gonna call it. But how can we say, man? I'm happy that he's okay. I'm happy that he's alive. I'm happy that he's in good spirits. You feel me? And I'm just praying for a speedy recovery. Whatever it is that it was that had Rex passing out and stuff like that. Rex, you gotta figure it out. You know what I mean? You gotta figure it out. What is it? You know what I mean? And you gotta attack it head on, my brother. You gotta attack it head on and correct it. You know what I mean? Because guess what? As much as us as the battle rap community don't want to see you in a box or paralyzed or anything of that nature, because that could have been so worse than what it was. You know what I mean? You could have hit your head. You know what I mean? You could have. You know what I mean? So on and so forth. It's a lot that could have happened. You feel me? And just by the graces of God, it did not happen. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? God kind of had a pillow around you. You know what I mean? But yeah, we don't want to see that happen as fans, and I'm sure you have a lot of family that depends on you. I'm sure, you know what I mean, your kids don't want to see that. I'm sure your significant other don't want to see that. Your moms, your pops, if they still here, I don't think they want to see that. You know what I mean? Your uncles and aunties, you feel me? You gotta think about the people around you. You feel me? And get it together for them. You know what I'm saying? Get it together for them. And yourself. You know what I mean? You gotta want it for yourself as well. You know what I mean? Like I said earlier, it's not to say that you know what I mean, that Rex isn't, you know what I mean, taking care of himself, but like I said, taking care of yourself consists of, you know what I mean, doing these checkups, if not yearly, every 6 months, if not every 6 months, quarterly. You dig what I'm saying? Know your status, so to speak. You feel me? Either way, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this down in the comments below. Y'all make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You dig. Salute for those that deserve it. You feel me? And as always, man, I love y'all.